Hi Giovanni and Maria, Jesus Mario here from Legion Rank with this first of many videos that I'll be sending you guys with explaining the progress on your campaign. Some videos would be longer than others. I don't think this would be too long. If I'm rushing a bit, it's because I want to cover as much as I can, and obviously I don't want to make this video super tedious and long. Alright, as you can see in the screen, I'm going to be trying to cover step by step on these points. Just knowing myself, I'm probably going to be jumping around, but I'll do my best to explain the best of my abilities what we're doing here, so you guys can understand. All right, so first of all, let's jump right on it. We'll go through your Google listing. So first of all, let's go to Google and let's do a search for Gios Painting Calgary. It was already there. Now, this, what you see here, this is new from Google. Google is always trying new stuff. As you can see down here, this is just visible for me, that I'm the administrator of the listing. So if you guys do the same search on google.ca, you're not going to see this. You're going to see whatever is underneath, and of course you're going to see your listing, which is the first thing that I want to talk about. Your listing is all set up and is activated, registered on Google. So now every time people look for something related to Gios painting, they're going to see your Google listing all optimized with one review already there. Hopefully in the next little bit we're gonna add more. Of course, that's one of the main priorities. But from here is really important for businesses to have a complete optimized Google listing, because from here they see that your listing is legit. You have a post there with information about your business, a link to your website, all the information related to your business address, another link up here to your website directions. So you see what I mean. Just some authority, some it looks serious. You know what I mean? Some links to your website, and that's exactly where we're gonna go. So I'm gonna click over here, and I'm gonna take this is gonna take me to your website. Of course, you can just type over here giospainting.ca. So this is your website so far. I really like that you're in the painting business, because I can experiment with a lot of vibrant colors for the website. Like I said before, this is always a work in progress. It's important to have something done and put it out there for the public, and start gaining that juice from search engines and create that authority. But of course we can change. I think I mentioned it before. We can change anything in this. We can change the background, we can change the font, we can change the pictures, obviously, the content. In regards to content, I think I explained it to you guys in our meeting that it's really important to include those keywords, right, that people are gonna be looking for on Google. In the first paragraph, the #1 keyword that people are searching in the monthly basis related to your services: professional Calgary painter. So that's right there in the first paragraph. We got Gios painting, we got painting contractors in Calgary. So you know where I'm going with this. We have to make it look naturally, but we need to include those keywords so we can get that edge from your competitors, right? Over here, obviously, these are not yours, but not to worry, we'll switch them. Links to your social media, that's where we're gonna go in a bit. But yeah, these are clickable, so if people are looking at it on their mobile phone, just by clicking on it, they're gonna be directed to your Facebook page. Over here, they're gonna be directed to your Messenger page, so they can start a chat with you. So this is super powerful. And just more content, right? Nice pictures. Always working on those titles, including those keywords that people are going to be using. And of course, in every page we have contact forms. The easier you make it for your visitors and for your clients to reach you, the best. So as you can see here, I forgot to mention, this is clickable too as well. So you click on it and you'll make a call right there. People don't have to scroll down to find your phone number. That happens a lot. It's just, just a little rule of thumbs. You know, when you get into the website, you have to scroll way down to see where the address is or the phone number. Well, that's a pain in the ass. So people are just going to move on. But if they get to your website and the first thing they see is what you do and your phone number, and besides that, they have just to click it to make a call, and then just by scrolling down here, they got links to your website, to your social media, messenger and contact forms. That, you know, you don't make it easier than that. But anyways, you can always go to giospainting.ca and check your website. You know, we have the main pages already done. We can always include more, open to suggestions, of course, but we have all the main ingredients right there for you to be advertised online. Obviously, the blog, something that I want to talk about too. We have our first blog out there, and you know, this is another tool that is gonna serve us by targeting those keywords. And once we create this blog, we advertise it on Facebook, we advertise it on Google Plus, we advertise it everywhere. So we put this blog everywhere to you know, to put your name out there. So again, if you want to go to giospainting.ca, you can check your website, and with more detail, you got links over here to your social media too as well. And again, I don't want to make this video super long, so I'll just move on. All right, so let's see what's next. Website, we already went on it. So Google My Business. GMB stands for Google My Business, which is this Google listing over here. But we're gonna do something. We're gonna go over your homepage, do your dashboard, let's say, and I'm gonna explain to you a little bit of what we see over here on Google My Business. Oh, right here. So once I created the listing, here it is where I come and I see all the analytics, and I see that everything is working fine, and I see that we're making progress, more searches, both in search and maps, so where people are finding you, actions that people take on your listing. Obviously we just started, so we haven't got any actions yet, but look, you already got some searches, so people are starting to find you on Google. But let's go in more detail about this. So what I like to see here, I go to posts, and here it is where I can just create posts and put them out there. So we got already 3 there. We're gonna start seeing views on this, just based on experience that I have with other clients. But the main thing right now in the first month is just to put out as much content as we can, and try to engage with people. Information about your business. So a little description, you know, your website, everything. And here is the my favorite section, which is insight. So here is where I see how our listing is behaving. So let's I'll show you something over here so you are not confused. So let's go to Google, and let's go to painters Calgary. So one of the main keywords that people look for every month when looking for painters, right? Computer acting a little bit up, freezing up on me, but we're back. So over here, this is what we call the Mac Pack. So when I said people are finding you on maps, you're still not being found on maps yet. So that means that you're not found here. This is our goal. We have to make the top 3 spots over here, right? So this is the Mac Pack, and these are the organic results down here. So organically, you're already being found a few times, 14 to be exact. And over here, we see that out of these 19 searches, 12 people find you based on a keyword. So they went to Google and they typed Calgary painters or something, and for some reason you appear somewhere on page 1 of Google. I don't see you on my desktop, but you know, it all depends where you are, and there's a lot of factors that take in consideration. But this means that 12 people find you searching for a keyword in this case. And out of those 19, 7 people found you by searching for your name right here. So they actually typed Gios Painting Ltd. And that's how these are the 7 people. So it's important. I mean, we just went live and you have already people looking for you online. So that's super powerful and important. Just imagine last month when people are trying to find you online and they don't see anything. So eventually we're going to see big activity over here in both search and maps, and we're going to see big activity over here too with this number going up, hopefully, right, with calls. So this is what I see, all the numbers. Make sure that everything is working fine. I make adjustments and all that fun stuff. I respond to reviews. So that's what your Google My Business is all about. Let's see where else we can cover over here. So social media, obviously. Let's go back to your website, because we can go to your social media from your website too as well. Let's try this link that I put the other day. And just to try, let's go to your messenger too. Well, now it's taking more than expected. No, but we're right there. So this is your Facebook page. We're working on gaining followers right now. That's the main priority. We have already 60. I'm working on a campaign that I'm going to be showing you guys, but we got 60 people already following you on Facebook, and these are people in Calgary and surroundings. But as you can see, I hope you're already liking this page. You know, just putting content out there and trying to engage people. You know, we're reaching some people already. These are some adjustments that I made. I put the hours of operation. So every time I make a change on the profile, it automatically posted it on my feed. So that's why you see a lot of the same pictures, because this is the business hours, and then I updated the website address, so that's why. But you know, some fun stuff. This is one ad that I'm promoting on Facebook, and it's having great results. And thanks to this fun video, we're getting tons of likes, so that's great. You know, I'm promoting the blog also on Facebook, and I'm also running an ad on it. We reach 469 people through the paid advertising. So this is your Facebook page. You can also go there and check it in more detail if you want to go and see every step, all the photos. You know, important to have everything there so people can go and check you out. And this is your messenger. Again, I clicked over here and it got directed exactly to your messenger. Obviously, you can see all my conversations here, but you're not gonna see this. So this is great. Social media, so ads manager. So let's I'm going too long with this video, so I'm just gonna try to explain a little bit. This is the platform within Facebook where I see all the analytics in regards to my ads. So these are 2 ads. I have already selected them. You can see these are all my clients over here, so you don't have to worry about that. I have just 2 ads from you guys right here. And like I said before, this is the one aim for likes. So trust me, we'll do a better job. Follow us on Facebook and stay on top of the latest trends for interior, exterior, perfect colors for your house, decor, news. So this one, like I said, is having tremendous response. People are sharing it a lot, so that's awesome. That's what I want to see, shares more than anything. Well, shares and likes obviously, but this is people that is liking your post and also sharing it to other people. So it's created that engagement that we need to start your page with the right foot. The relevance score, this is a very important analytic right there. because it's showing me the authority of the ad. It's already a 9. The max score that we can get is 10. So this campaign is going to keep running. I actually added a little bit more money on it to reach more people, and that's where we are. So SEMrush Analytics. So SEMrush is another tool that I use that gives me a lot of information for any website that I enter on it. So we're taken to SEMrush, and here is going to give me information on your website. Obviously, I need to change over here to Canada. Last time I checked, it didn't have enough data still to show me anything, but hopefully we can see something here. No, still not. But just to show you, for example, I'm gonna go over one of my first clients, this guy Blake Kennedy from Fort McMurray. He's doing great over here. And just to show you a little bit of what I'm looking for, once I get all the information from SEMrush, and SEMrush is able to collect information from you guys, you can see, like over here, you can see the backlinks that we have built so far, the traffic that your website is getting in a monthly basis, all the keywords that your website is being ranked on Google. Like for example, over here, like towing Fort McMurray, that's the number one keyword in Fort McMurray when searching for towing services, obviously. So this guy, my client, Fort McMurray Towing.ca, is number 2. This keyword has a volume of 260 searches a month, and my client is number 2 on page 1 of Google. He's number 2 again for this keyword right here, tow truck Fort McMurray. He's number 2 for Fort McMurray towing services. So that's awesome. So once SEMrush collects information from your website, visitors, traffic, is gonna start showing over here. And this is my favorite tool because it allows me to pull out a lot of information and know what's working, what's not working. And you know what? It allows me to play a little bit of a spy game, because over here I enter any of your competition's website, and I get all the information too from them too. So I see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and I know what we can do to stay one step ahead of the competition. Awesome. So I'm almost to the 20-minute mark. I'm not gonna go any longer than that. I show you analytics on SEMrush. I'm working on getting citations right now. This has to occur naturally, so month to month we need to build citations. So those are directory listings, the most important directory listings out there. So you see Apple Maps, Facebook, obviously it's another way of citation. It's a website where your business name is mentioned, your phone number is listed, so that's considered to be a citation. Bing, obviously, Google My Business, Foursquare. So some of them we are already, but in the incoming months, we're going to be working on getting you on every single one of these directory listings, the most important ones in Canada. And yeah, that's a very time consuming, but it's very, very important to work on getting your site rank on page 1. That's what we're going to be doing. And similar as that, we're going to start building backlinks through various ways that I'll be explaining in upcoming videos. Obviously, we're going to keep putting content out in the form of blogs, pictures, reviews, articles, just as much content as we can for the first couple of months. And obviously continue in working and building an audience on Facebook, which is very, very important too as well. That's it, Giovanni and Maria. Hopefully you like this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm also going to be sending the invoice today, which is already paid. I really appreciate that. You don't see that very often from clients, so that's really nice. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I'll be in touch. I also want to get, as you may know, I want to get together with you guys I'll give you a call and we'll arrange a time of the day, and we'll get those documents signed, and we'll get those post-dated checks and all the fun stuff out of the way, and we'll be in touch. Hopefully you got a great day. Thank you very much again. Bye.